Sup people, the Jedi here, and today we're going to talk about one other thing. Well, not this. Hold on, messed up, messed up. This is what we want to talk about, not the Eagles and Steelers right now. Not the Eagles and Steelers. But yeah, the Pirates and the Phillies. I have showed this before in my previous videos back in 24, and now this is you could say a second preview of it in the process. But yeah, as you can see here, the Phillies and the Pirates during spring training. Pirates are actually playing a game right now. But yeah, this game is tomorrow. I might be able to see this. I might not. I am unsure if I'm going to be able to see it. So, I mean, if I do, I'll more likely to watch it, but I'm more likely not to watch it. Here we go. So let's go here. Also, that game comes with at 105, Pirates and Phillies for that spring training. The very first spring training opener, they had spring training before, but it got canceled. But yeah, they're in the game right now, and Pirates are winning by 6-5. But yeah, let's cut here to the Penguins and Flyers. I actually want to talk about this. Yeah, the Penguins and Flyers. This is something I should be talked about. I mean, I played NHL 22, and then I believe some of you guys probably remember me playing it and uploading a video of it. And yeah, you guys can go check that out right now. I think if you just look into my Eagles and Steelers Battle of Pennsylvania / Madden playlist, you should be able to find it in there. But yeah, this rivalry between the Penguins and the Flyers did not start in hockey. The year was 1967 and up towards now. And as you can see, the Phillies have the advantage over the yeah, they have it over. Yeah, the Phillies lead all time versus the Pirates. This is the Pirates record away in Philadelphia in the regular season. They've actually won their 76 regular season game at home, and this was in overtime. I remember this entirely, which was on February 27th. 5-4 was the final. I could have actually got that on camera, but I didn't want to. Next time I will, though. When the next time they play. For some reason, I could not see the games in Philly because the Sixers were playing around these times, so all focus was on the Sixers. But I did see this, though, when they played in Pittsburgh, and I saw this. This was a crusher to Philly fans. Flyers choked in overtime. They were literally up 3-0, and then the Penguins smacked back with two straight goals to kind of at least go in the break with momentum, which they did. So yeah, they split the series 2-2. That's it for that of this year, from 2024 to this year, basically. As you can see here in the process, they did it again. This time with a tie, though, kind of. Well, not really a tie. But yeah, they did it again, though. Well, yeah, what is that? What is this extra one thing? I don't know. I guess. But yeah, they kind of did it again a few seasons ago. The last season before this season. And they win 3 straight in 2022. They win 3-1 in 2021. 2020. Oh, they kind of played a max. They played the maximum. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Well, they went 3, 4, and 1. As you can see there. And then, but other than that, the Phillies have control in the process. As you can see here, this was like from 1972 to 1987. The Flyers have best the Penguins in all of everything in the process, which is why they have so many wins, as you can see right here. But the saying is about that, Pittsburgh can actually win at home. They have a good record at home. They actually have a tremendous good record at home, which is like literally hard to believe. But you go to like the whole entire like complete set of games, their home record is actually 86 and 71, and the reason why for that is because of the playoffs. But this is the all-time record in all games in the process, including the playoffs. But yeah, they have a bat like portion in Philadelphia, just like the Steelers and the Pirates. For some reason, the Pittsburgh Pirates, Steelers, and Penguins, they just can't win in Philly. They just can't win in Philly for an odd reason. They just can't win. But yeah, moving on from here, I will get back at the Pirates and Phillies rivalry another time. Yeah, let's talk about Pirates and Phillies baseball, or mainly Pirates baseball. If you're looking, for those that are watching the Pirates right now and watching this video, the Pirates also won yesterday. They got smoked by the Yankees, the Tigers, and the Red Sox. And yeah, these were tough games, which means they're in for it now in the process. The Phillies, let's see how the Phillies. Rays, the Phillies lost. Rays won 5-4 in Phillies territory. Well, Phillies turf. And this lets you know they're in Florida. So let's look at the standings right now. The Phillies are currently in last place. Pirates is in second place. This is their National League Central Division. Phillies is the National League East. The East Division and the Central Division. And the National West Division. I kind of wish the Pirates will just be in the... there's no need to put, do a division set because the Pirates and Phillies are automatically playing in the process. This is the National League and the American League. If the Pirates win the American League, they would have played the Phillies not as much in the process. But I wonder if Mets and Yankees feel about in the process about them being like separate apart in two different conferences. But yeah, baseball does not start until April, so I'm not going to look at that. But as you look at the Pirates last season, I know I'm bluffing right now, and I'm sorry. And I'm trying to get on with the point, and I apologize. So the Pirates went 37-44 away and 39-42 at home. That's fine. While the Phillies went, they're separate. 95-67. They have 54 wins at home, and they have 41 wins away. If you look at their last season, Phillies was in second place, 90 wins, 72 losses. They were 49-32 at home, 41-40 away. Bad away, actually. Let's see 2022. Philadelphia's best peak in years. All Philadelphia teams were smoking hot this year. Well, that year actually, of 2022. But yeah, the Phillies 87 wins, 75 losses. Again, still had a bad reputation away in away games. And yeah, um, my mouse is oh my god, my mouse. All right, here we go. Let's look at the Pirates. Pirates, bad. There's no, I'm not even going to really like get with that. The Pirates were bad, and majority. Well, actually, matter of fact, let me check 2023. I was focusing on the Phillies. Um, well, the Pirates for the 2023, same as last year. Well, last season, the season that just passed, and to this season now. They managed to get in fourth of their division, which is good. Actually, I mean, as long as the Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds and the Cubs are bad, I guess, or just doing stupid stuff while the Browsers are just doing good, then I guess that's good for the Pirates. They can try to at least go in second place, but other than that, that's kind of it. But yeah, everybody kind of smokes them in their division. I want to say the Cincinnati Reds is kind of like always a rivalry to the Pirates. Like always the same to the Pirates. Like Cincinnati is always a rivalry to the to Pittsburgh anyway. So that's kind of something. I mean, there's been talks that the Pirates have not been in in a setting to be a threat in their division and to anyone in the Major League Baseball. I mean, due to how they are now, I mean, what they're doing is good. I mean, they're getting enough wins and stuff like that. I mean, if they at least got into 80 wins, then I think we saw some improvement from the Pirates. Right now, the Pirates are trying to get where the Phillies are at right now in the process. But as right now, let's go to 2021 since I was already at 2022. The Phillies were 82 and 80. They had a bad reputation at home. Not really, but away, yes. And they did not make the playoffs. Pirates, on the other hand, did not play the Phillies in 2021 of that year. Oh, yes, they did. Now I'm thinking about 2020, which I'll get into. They did. Yeah, Pirates won 61 and 101 losses. They had a good home record, though, 37 and 44. Not good, though. I mean, it could have been good. They won more, but away games, bad. Now let's go to 2020. And the Pirates and the Phillies did not play in 2020. And the Phillies were bad. This was the last time the Phillies had a bad record, actually. And then the Pirates, they just did their usual, and this was because the games were limited down. So... And also the whole entire division went to the postseason except for the Pirates. Little Pirates got left out. Just noticed that. I mean, I looked at this before, but now just coming back at it, I'm like, wow, the Pirates got left out. and the Browsers were actually bad this year. Can you believe that? Wow. Let's see 2019. Phillies were okay. So they were okay. Pirates were bad. Everyone else was just fine in our division. In their division, actually. Well, our division. Our rivalry division. I mean, again, their home is fine. Their home games is fine. It's just away. They just can't win certain games. And now let's go to 2018. And again, I might have actually did a little summary of this before, showing the years and stuff and explaining the records and stuff like that. But I'm doing it again just to refresh yourselves and the mindset of you guys fans. But yeah, Pirates. The last time the Pirates had a winning season was 2018. Since then, they just been losing horribly. Phillies, there were 80 to 82 losses. I mean, they had a good home record. Away record, not good. But yeah, that was the last time the Pirates were actually at least like able to contend for a playoff. And they had like, well, not a good away, but they had a good home record as well. 2017. Phillies were bad. Pirates were at least better than them in the process. They had a good home record though. Away games bad. The Phillies, it was kind of similar with the home record with the Pirates. Bad though away. Near made the playoffs. About 2016. Pirates third place, but they were at least good. Not good for the home and away record. The Phillies very bad in both categories. Not gonna go with that. Pirates 2015, the last time the Pirates were in the playoffs. 98 wins, 64 losses, and then they had 53 wins at home, 45 wins on the road. Phillies, no playoffs though in that timeline. 37 home wins to 26 away wins. They had a bad record in both categories. Pirates made the playoffs though in that year. Let's check 2014. Nothing in 2014. How about 2013? There's nothing in 2013. Let's see in the process. Pirates record in 2014. Pirates had a good record. Okay, can I? Alright, well, good. Okay, good. In all categories. Phillies. Phillies were bad. Alright, how about 2013? Phillies were bad, but I mean, at least they had 73 wins. They had a good home record, bad away. Let's see the Pirates. Pirates were actually good in all categories between the years of 2013 to 2015, and after that, they just haven't been the same since. Well, except for 2018, but that was kind of an odd year. But yeah, that's kind of it with that. I could have did 2012 too. I guess let's do 2012. Pirates record in 2012. They were 79-83. Let's check the Phillies, and they had a good home record as well, the Pirates, and not so good away. They had an okay record. So let's check 2011. Oh, they had a good one. Okay. Now, of course, they made the playoffs due to them being in first place. I see the Pirates. Pirates were bad that year, though. Not good in all categories. Let's go to 2010, and then we'll stop there. They were, I think, in... Oh, no, man. Wait. Well, they did okay at home. Wasn't enough, though, and they lost so bad away. So, let's check the Phillies. Spelled Phillies wrong, but they were in first place. 54 wins at home, 43 wins at home. I mean, well, away actually, not at home. Yeah, I guess we'll stop and we'll just go here. So for the spring training, I cannot get anything into the 90s era, the 1990s era, because that's what I like wanted to like actually set the tone for like this setting right here, but I couldn't find any info in the process. So yeah, from 1999 to now, Pirates won 3-1 and spring training. Well, preseason / spring training, the same thing. Pirates won 3-0 versus Phillies in 2000, and then you just look here and everything in the process, and as you can see here that the Phillies have dominated, which they do. They lead all-time series against Pittsburgh in all categories in the process. The 2020s, the 2010s, the 2000s. Again, I could not find anything of the 1990s era, so for those that can do that, go ahead and drop into the comment section of their spring training history in the 1990s era, because the only thing I have is 1999, so yeah. I mean, the last time the Pirates actually won a spring training series versus the Phillies was back in 2019. So let's see, can that happen again? Who will take first? Who will take first spot in the spring training series? Pirates or Phillies? But yeah, without further ado, let's actually go to the games of the Phillies and Pirates. And also, they have another one on Tuesday, March 18th, which is on a Tuesday. So I'll probably do that. If not, then it'll be something else. And then the Philly spring training, spring training will stop on the spring training will stop on March 23rd. Oh, and the Pirates actually just scored 3. So 9-5, and the game's over actually. Okay, so 9-5, Pirates win the ball game against the Baltimore Orioles. Okay, I mean, as you can see, the Pirates actually have 5 championships. PNC Park. We'll actually talk about PNC Park later down the line of this year. Well, probably like in the near future. The Pirates was also founded in 1887, more than the Phillies. I think Phillies kind of came first actually, then the Pirates. And yeah, that's kind of the ball game for the Pirates. And I guess this includes this little part of the video. But yeah, Pirates play the Phillies tomorrow. I also should have actually showed when the series. Let me see. Go to Pirate games. Pirate spring training will end on the 23rd of March of this month as well. They'll start their spring training. Actually, no, it's on the 24th. I think Phillies end first, and then the Pirates. So yeah, they will start their regular season with the Marlins again, as they did last year. Pretty familiar, right? And then the Tampa Bay Rays, and then the Yankees, and then their division rivals. Then the Nationals and their little I'm not gonna say their little rivalry with Cleveland. And then the Phillies. Phillies is the Phillies. So their little like debut with the Phillies is May 16th to May 18th. Might go to these games. I might go to these games. Put in the comment sections you guys want me to go to these games. And they'll continue the little rivalry June 6th to June 8th. This is the little series in Pittsburgh. So yeah, and other than that, yeah, that's kind of it. And then they'll end their regular season with the Braves on the 28th. They should end it with the Phillies. But that is more likely not to happen though. Yeah. Might go over to I might go over to someone's house to watch these games though. Might not, will. I might go to these games in Philly. One of these games, I'm more likely to go to the last game of the series, like I did the last couple times back in 2024. But yeah, other than that, that's kind of it. And the Steelers, they're kind of doing certain stuff as well. Hearing some rumors about getting a potential receiver. We'll have to see what happens during the time being. Yeah. Hopefully. But yeah, as your host, Jedi number 1 is out. This is a little too good to say. Or I'm just bluffing. But yeah, this was a little too I think this was a little too long. I wanted this to be at least like short, I guess. So this is probably at least under the 20-minute mark or so. So yeah, not me bluffing and not me saying some little weird stuff, or just bluffing for nothing actually. But yeah, as your host, the Jedi's out. Peace out.